Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. I'm Matt. In this video, we will explore an ancient and profound concept in Buddhism, the 6 paths of reincarnation. Buddhist teachings believe that life will go through a series of reincarnations after death, and will be reborn in 6 different realms until liberation is finally achieved. These 6 realms are the heavenly realm, the Asura realm, the human realm, the animal realm, the hungry ghost realm, and the hell realm. Each realm represents specific experiences and lessons. This subject is of vital importance not only to Buddhists but also to others. By gaining a deeper understanding of the 6 realms of reincarnation, we can explore the meaning of life, good and evil cause and effect, and how to achieve liberation. Whether you believe in Buddhism or not, this video will provide you with a unique perspective that will help you better understand life's dilemmas and how to transcend them. Through the content of the video, we will delve into the meaning and characteristics of each Tao one by one. From the exalted realm of heaven to the extreme suffering of hell, we will take you through the characteristics and possible dilemmas of each realm. At the same time, we will also explore how to practice in the human realm and how to avoid falling into the realm of asuras, animals, and hungry ghosts. Most importantly, we will discuss the path to liberation. No matter which path you are on, Buddhist teachings provide a path to liberation. We'll explore the keys to spiritual practice, compassion, and enlightenment, and provide practical advice and resources to help you achieve liberation on your life's journey. Whether you are interested in Buddhist teachings or looking for guidance and wisdom in life, this video will provide you with rich content and profound thoughts. Let's embark on this journey together to explore the 6 paths of reincarnation and the path to liberation. Remember to subscribe to our channel and join us in sharing this important topic. Let's get started now. The first path, Heaven's path. Among the 6 realms of reincarnation in Buddhism, heaven is regarded as one of the highest realms. The way of heaven represents the transcendent existence achieved after being extremely kind and accumulating merit in the human world. The life that enters the way of heaven will enjoy endless blessings and happiness. In this section, we will delve into the meaning and characteristics of the way of heaven and explore the possible experiences and situations within this realm. First of all, the way of heaven is described as a realm full of beautiful things. These heavenly worlds are filled with scenes of kindness, harmony and beauty. The beings of Tianao enjoy abundant resources and endless happiness, their needs are met, and they experience incomparable joy. However, Buddhism also reminds us that the way to heaven is not the true path to liberation. Although one enjoys great happiness in heaven, this state is still bound by reincarnation. Life in the heavenly realm is limited, and when their merits are exhausted, they must reincarnate into other realms again. This raises an important question. Can heaven truly bring eternal relief? Buddhist teachings remind us that any attachment to sensual pleasure will bind our minds. Even in the realm of heaven, life is still affected by karma and greed, so true liberation cannot be achieved. This leads us to wonder, does the path to liberation transcend sensual pleasures and worldly pursuits? Buddhist teachings tell us that the realization of liberation requires transcending all realms and attachments, including the way of heaven. True liberation comes through the practice of wisdom and compassion, and through transcending the worries and attachments generated by the individual self. The second path, Asura path. In Buddhism's 6 realms of reincarnation, the Asura realm is described as a realm filled with jealousy, desire and greed. The life that enters the Asura path pursues power, status and enjoyment, but often falls into endless difficulties and suffering. In this section, we will delve into the meaning and characteristics of the Asura path and explore the dilemmas and sufferings one may encounter in this realm. The life of the Asura path is described as possessing strong desires and greed. They crave power, status and material comfort, and constantly pursue more wealth and fun. However, this greed and persistence lead them into endless competition and jealousy. Asura lives often ignore inner happiness and harmony in pursuit of wealth and power. They are not satisfied with their current status and constantly pursue more power and material things, but often feel empty and dissatisfied. This greed and greed prevent them from getting out of trouble and fall into endless pursuit and dissatisfaction. At the same time, the lives of Asuras are often troubled by jealousy and envy. They are full of jealousy of the success and achievements of others. They are not satisfied with what they have and desire to have everything that others have. This kind of jealousy and envy makes them uneasy and unable to feel true happiness and satisfaction. Buddhist teachings emphasize that desire and greed are the root causes that bind our minds. When we are obsessed with material enjoyment and pursuing external satisfaction, our minds cannot be free and peaceful. This kind of persistence will plunge us into endless suffering and difficulties and prevent us from truly experiencing inner happiness and satisfaction. Therefore, Buddhist teachings remind us to transcend the constraints of desire and greed and pursue inner peace and wisdom. Relying only on material comforts and external pursuits cannot bring true liberation. We need to learn to let go of our attachments and cultivate compassion and inner joy. The third path, humanity path. In the Buddhist Six Realms of Reincarnation, humanity is seen as our current situation, human existence. In humanity we experience good and evil, birth, old age, sickness and death, and other universal human experiences. Humanity is a diverse and rich realm in which humans exhibit a variety of characteristics and behaviors. Humane beings possess the capacity for reason and freedom, are able to make choices and decisions, and are responsible for their actions. In humanity we experience the opposition of good and evil. We can show compassion, love, good deeds, and wisdom, but we can also fall into greed, hatred, ignorance, and defilements. This opposition and conflict creates various challenges and dilemmas in our lives. In addition, the reality of birth, aging, sickness and death also exists in human nature. Our lives are limited and we will experience the process of growth, aging and death. This impermanence and inevitability makes us face the fragility and impermanence of life, and also triggers thinking about the meaning and purpose of life. Buddhism emphasizes that through practice in the human realm, we can transcend our worries and attachments and achieve true liberation. In humanity we have the opportunity to develop wisdom and compassion, to cultivate good deeds and inner harmony. Through practice, we can transcend the opposition between good and evil, transcend the dilemma of birth, aging, illness and death, and achieve inner peace and freedom. Methods of practice include meditation, visualization, compassionate conduct, and wisdom development. Through meditation and insight, we can develop observation of ourselves and others, understand the nature of our worries and attachments, and cultivate inner peace and wisdom. At the same time, compassion and good deeds are also important elements of spiritual practice. Through caring, giving, and selfless actions, we can develop compassion and kindness and have a positive impact on others and the world. Fourth path, animal path. In the Buddhist Six Realms of Reincarnation, the animal realm is described as an animal-like being driven by instinct and desire. Life in the animal realm is in endless trouble, unable to satisfy its desires, and trapped in ignorance. Life in the animal realm is described as being governed by instinct and desire. They pursue sensual satisfaction and material enjoyment, and often fall into the pursuit of endless desires. However, this pursuit often fails to meet their needs, leaving them in trouble and misery. Life in the animal realm is bound by ignorance. Ignorance refers to ignorance and confusion about the truth, the inability to see clearly the nature and interdependence of things. Life in the animal realm lacks wisdom and awareness, falls into endless confusion and mistakes, and cannot transcend the drive of instinct and desire. In the animal realm, life may face various difficulties. They may be in the throes of hunger and cravings, unable to meet basic needs. They can also become entangled in a world of competition and predation, fighting each other for resources for their own survival. This endless dilemma prevents them from experiencing true inner peace and contentment. However, Buddhist teachings remind us that we can avoid falling into the animal realm and transcend the constraints of instinct and desire. Through practice and awakening, we can develop wisdom, transcend ignorance, and achieve inner freedom and peace. The path to spiritual practice involves learning and practicing Buddhist teachings and cultivating wisdom through meditation and observation of inner practical experiences. This practice can help us transcend our desires and instinctive drives and develop peace and inner joy. At the same time, compassion and empathy are also important factors in avoiding falling into the animal realm. By caring for others, respecting life, and cultivating compassion, we can transcend self-centeredness and build harmonious and kind relationships. Fifth path, path of hungry ghosts. In Buddhism's 6 paths of reincarnation, the hungry ghost realm is described as a realm filled with greed and desire, in which life is never satisfied. Beings in the realm of hungry ghosts experience endless pain and longing. Life in the realm of hungry ghosts is described as filled with greed and desire. They pursue endless desires but cannot satisfy their thirst. They are trapped by greed and feel an eternal desire for material and sensual enjoyment, but cannot get true satisfaction. In the realm of hungry ghosts, life experiences all kinds of pain and difficulties. They may suffer from hunger and cravings and be unable to meet basic needs. They may also be entangled in greed, constantly pursuing wealth and material things, but unable to satisfy their inner desires. Life in the hungry ghost realm feels endless emptiness and dissatisfaction. No matter how much they have, they always feel longing and missing inside. This perpetual dissatisfaction leaves them in endless pain, unable to find true inner peace and contentment. However, Buddhist teachings remind us that we can overcome greed and cultivate contentment to avoid falling into the cycle of hungry ghosts. Through practice and awakening, we can transcend the constraints of greed and find true inner abundance. The path to spiritual practice involves learning the ability to think carefully and discern the nature of greed and its impact on us. Through meditation and observation of actual inner experiences, we can develop an awareness of greed and gradually reduce our attachment to material and sensual pleasures. At the same time, compassionate and selfless actions are also important aspects of overcoming greed and cultivating a sense of contentment. Through caring for others, giving, and selfless actions, we can transcend self-centeredness and find greater fulfillment. Such acts of compassion and selflessness help us transcend the limitations of greed and experience deeper levels of inner abundance. Sixth path, Hell path. In the 6 realms of reincarnation in Buddhism, the Hell realm is described as the lowest realm, full of extreme pain and suffering. Existences in the Hell realm experience endless suffering and sin. The Hell realms are described as a painful realm in which beings endure extreme pain and suffering. These beings were trapped in burning fire, freezing ice, or other extremely painful environments and suffered extreme torture. Their bodies and minds experienced endless pain and were unable to escape this extreme torture. Existences in the Hell realm endure endless suffering and sin. They may have fallen into hell due to extreme karma caused by evil deeds, greed, anger, etc. in their past lives. In hell they suffer the consequences of their past actions, feeling extreme pain and remorse. However, Buddhist teachings emphasize the power of compassion and liberation to help us escape from the Hell realm. Compassion is one of the core values of Buddhism and encourages us to care for others, empathize and act selflessly. By cultivating compassion, we can move beyond self-centeredness and help beings in the Hell realms and other suffering beings. Liberation is also an important goal emphasized by Buddhism. Through practice and awakening, we can transcend the cycle of reincarnation and achieve liberation and inner freedom. Buddhism teaches us to transcend greed, hatred and ignorance and liberate ourselves and other sentient beings through the practice of mindfulness, deep thinking and cultivating wisdom. In Buddhism, repentance and good deeds are also important ways to escape from the Hell realm. By recognizing and repenting of our past bad deeds, and making amends with good deeds and mindfulness, we can mitigate the effects of karma and gradually move toward liberation and inner peace. In this video, we take an in-depth look at the 6 realms of reincarnation in Buddhism, including the human realm, the animal realm, the Asura realm, the hungry ghost realm, the Hell realm, and the path to liberation. These realms represent the various situations and sufferings experienced by life in reincarnation. By understanding the 6 realms of reincarnation, we can better understand the various difficulties and pains in life. However, Buddhism also offers a path to liberation, a goal beyond reincarnation that allows us to achieve inner peace and freedom. We encourage viewers to gain a deeper understanding of Buddhist teachings and explore their own path to liberation. This can be achieved by reading Buddhist scriptures, studying Buddhist philosophy, and participating in meditation and spiritual practice. Everyone's path to relief may be different, but the important thing is to keep an open mind and seek inner peace and wisdom. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this content will inspire and help you. May you find inner peace and wisdom in your search for liberation. May your life be filled with compassion and joy. Please like, subscribe and sharing. We will bring you more valuable videos. See you next time.